So welcome, folks. We are live here from the police station. The 6 days old baby has got mixing has been spawned, and the child has been spawned. So we are posted here at the Women and Children Division. Here is Reggie, as you can see. And so what's somebody for us from? We like to say keep sharing this life. Share it live. Let us go wild. And the citizens are opposed. The mothers of the 6 years old 6 days old baby has confirmed the information. She identified the child. Information reaching us says the baby was found in the Kula Baba community area. And so the mother has confirmed that it's a child who got mixing. So folks, we are well posted here. And so keep following the live share in, and that more people will be able to follow this broadcast. The baby has been found. Citizens are all gathered here that they want to see the baby. Keep watching, folks. Keep watching. Share it live. Keep sharing this live. We are still posted here. We are still posted here. And the Women and Children Division. The baby that got missing this morning have been found. Women and Children section. The child have been formed. Keep sharing this live. Keep sharing this live. So the baby was come out. So people that post there, they want to see the baby. Keep following, folks. Share it live. I'll call you back. That is the final video from here. What's that police station? Yeah, keep sharing. Hey, yeah, text my man. What's all about important for folks? We like to share this broadcast. My name is Alexander Joawulu. This baby that been formed. Information says the baby that been formed in the Kula Baba communities area. Who got the final baby can quick? They found a baby this morning. The police are going live. You see that happen? Information says the people that them for in the Kula Baba community. Keep watching, folks. The name is Alexander Joawulu. And I'm well posted at the Women and Children Division. Keep watching first as we still posted here. Keep watching as we still posted here. Chief, I'm an Adiga here. There's an Adiga. Let's keep watching that we move in. Get on TV.
Already,
Steven, very small son.
She gave a fake story, right? That's not an issue. So in fact, she won't go to her, she don't have transportation. So the person she's talking about it, get me motor back, and then I will give her to reach and pay. So the boss said, I don't have money. But in the process, they thought they saw one motorbike coming down. Only was the motorbike, one of the rather. Who came and picked up the girl with the baby. In fact, she said, according to him, in the presence of him, it was when the girl took the baby from the inner hajab.
Oh, so the baby was covered with it?
Yeah, covered with it. Took the baby from the start. And then later on, but he never knew that this situation was ongoing. Because he has sisters, he saw the girl, her condition, he picked her up. But then the motorbike boy carried the woman now. So this, from there, I went to Sunday Boy hospital, but he was not there. So I want to tell Sunday Boy Jerusalem that in the morning, all their rather they should bring them to the police station. So that, because he said he identified the person. And then later, how a lady from around Sopen area said, a girl went and carried the baby there since this morning. You know, sometimes when you take some drastic action, you can yield results. Because of the action we took by detaining those people, they bring tension to them, their relatives and other people, so we were forced to bring the baby up. So unfortunately for us, the only thing that we didn't do, we didn't get the lady yet, because according to them, the lady left the child and run away. So we are there to talk to the people who said they carried the baby, they left the baby. And then according to her, this girl who did it, she's from Kingston.
Oh, Kingston?
Yeah, they said she gave birth at Mother Tonwa. She went on a surgery and her child died.
In recent time?
In recent time.
I mean, the hospital
know her. I said it before that this is not a strange thing. And sometimes people go and lose their baby, then they go and take another child. So she went on a surgery, then the child did not live. So, I mean, they know her too.
So what became of those who have in custody?
Yeah, so, I mean, investigation still continue. That's why we recover the child, but we still have to investigate so that it can repeat itself again. We want to know how somebody entered that particular area that is a high restricted area that nobody got any authority to enter. We have to investigate to get a fact.
Is the baby alive?
The baby is alive, very healthy. Very, very healthy. You can see the baby. It's just for sucking milk. Yeah, it's just for sucking breast milk.
So will the baby be in your possession or will you be turned over to the mother?
No, for now, the baby need care. We will turn the baby over to the mother while we continue the investigation.
So as it stands, will there be going back to the hospital or are they discharged?
No, it is the decision of the family. But the first thing we will want to advise, the child still need to take treatment. Because the baby that left the mother since this morning, 3 o'clock or 2:55 up to present, then the baby need to, they need to do some examination on the child.
I think the baby need careful examination.
Some of us just arriving here and there are so many people observing tonight.
Yeah.
So can you please, because of the public, disclose to the public how this baby was discovered?
Yeah, that is why I said previously to my explanation.
We met
when we conducted the investigation from this morning.
Okay.
Everybody that we think that was in the facility at the time of the incident, we have everybody arrested, we charge them and we detain them.
Okay.
Because sometimes there are some time the approach that you use, sometimes you result. So because we detain those people and maybe other people coming asking about their release and they are not seeing result. So maybe people are close to them or get information. I think how they disclose the information to us. Because if we are not done this, apparently we need to view the result that we saw. Because me, I showed the people this morning that this is not the first time I recover about 3 days old baby before Imagi County, and I told them to
so don't be on the line, listen to this.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that today, after getting social remarkable event today, so what is your next step as the regional of Benguela County?
Okay, so this particular thing we did today, for me, it's a boost for the Liberian National Police and the Benguela County Police Detachment as a whole. Not only about Samuel Pay or about Women and Children Protection Session. Because this incident happened today, every security apparatus, when we're doing a search at the hospital, the immigration, the LDEA, the police, and whoever that felt that it was something that they never expected to happen, they joined our group, and we were there. We carried on the search, and today we've been going through the investigation. So it's a boost for the security
since this morning.
Can you disclose the community where this baby was?
This baby was discovered at the Kula Bampa community.
Was it in a specific house?
Yes. In the Senator Zopeno headquarters, they got a house there. Okay. Somewhere when you enter the headquarters, they got a house on the left, on the right. So there we found the baby.
So was there any question asked for the intention of taking this baby?
No, but we did not see a me person that took this child. According to the people that are in the house, she carried the baby and run away from there. So investigation continued. That's what we said. Yeah, much we discovered the baby tonight. We will have to. The investigation will continue tomorrow, and then that of the people who live in the house, they will give us information relating to that. We'll be able to trace the woman who took this child.
Yeah, but for such the information of this baby went viral today, and those people where this child was discovered. I think you don't think that those people were to bring to justice to see how best.
But that's what I said. They play with found a baby. These people are people that we will have to talk to. There are also persons of interest because we have to talk to them. They are the one that we got the child from. So we will bring them. That they gave us the information. Let them tell us how this baby got in our house. Because the issue of this baby was not just about a secret today. Since 4 o'clock this morning, everybody got concerned. The police station being packed, the whole of Benguela County is ready. Ben crowded over human being. People wishing to see this baby. So if they kept this baby from that hour to this present time, then we need to talk to them. Let them tell us.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
The baby mother. We're very careful. Hit things that you witnessed as a mother, and now you are receiving your baby.
Okay, no,
Tracy, now your child is back to you. How do you feel?
I feel very happy.
Can you please be a bit audible?
I feel very happy to be my child.
And what are some words you have to say to many Nigerians who stood by you along with the Liberian National Police?
I just want to say it's very big thing to do with Nigerians that really have done for me to do. For fighting for me to get a child.
Okay.
Is that child your firstborn?
Yes.
So do you mind narrating some of the story of what happened last night or caught your attention about the missing child? Do you mind?
Can you give update as people in video land monitoring?
Yes.
You carry comment.
Go ahead.
Last night there was a police officer Friday. Then Friday they said the child color was yellow. So they said that since the child color yellow should continue giving it. So the dad I give it almost all the time. I get it fast. So today last night I get it everything I went to pull out. So it was after 2:50 my key in a wall to get a baby. You already sleeping, so I say he's sleeping. Let me go and lay down. At least when you go for now, we can later go into. So I went and lie down. Something just touched my mom. I just hear the cry of the child. My key, I dropped from the bed. I went in the room. I went in the room to my stood to the door. I see my child in a room of bath and I said, then how can they take the child go away the child or what? I shot the door, I entered inside. I started telling the internet the nurses thing I was there. I told the first woman, she said, "Hey, why you didn't see your child now?" I said, but I can't change the bus. I didn't see my child. All the babies in there, I didn't see my own child. She said, why you didn't see your child? I call the other nurse out there. I said, oh, me call my mother and talk to you. She said, don't call nobody. Don't call nobody. We don't pray. I said, child lost in a prayer team. She said, go sit down behind there. The how when I sat down behind the the pass. She other nurses they say they going to look for the baby, they get out of the face. And how I started crying in the hospital I started crying, I started calling my people in the whole world that all of them came there last year.
Give me that one for me, fast one. Alright, so as you receive your baby now, your final statement, your last one.
Yeah, I said thanks to all the graduates for those who stood by me today to find this baby. I'm really happy to see my child. But I really suffer a lot behind the baby.
So is that you, what do you have to say to people who might go to the matter treatment, look at the safety of a patient who will be admitted to the matter treatment? What do you have to say to us now?
Hello? Okay, so thank you so much. So, folk, you don't listen to Fishing the One.
Let me check for it. So why your phone? Yeah, on.
Okay. Thank God the missing child to be discovered by
Let's start with
Yes. Why and then we spread information and make it public. Yeah, whether what is going on.
Is it only talking? Let me see it.
You let it be in your house.
Okay, here now.
The baby died, your husband baby, the husband. And when they want to come here, say that your baby, make sure they get to the hospital there. They would have the baby died or the baby not died. They find the baby and the little baby back. Make all the nurse, the family of now call patient. As soon as she see me call the patient, I even know how to do the home.
So where is she right now?
I know.
So where is it? How often that community house is?
See my yard,
Yeah. The people getting the bread, the fitting bread.
What is fixing the bread? So my calling patient now, I say patient come. Oh, I keep the post out and say so the patient come. Then they get me to go to the hospital. Now patient came. Patient came now. We go check for the hospital. We go check the room. She know where they are. We start checking for me. Just see us. I say to him, yeah, to go find us. I happy with I can't say that. I can't say that for police to go to find myself.
Okay, so you heard about the child this morning, right?
No, I'm not here. I'm from out of town in the afternoon. When I came down, I'm posters that I met the day with her. Then some posters give me if you just say, the boy looking for baby. Tell about say, what did the baby from? She said that her baby. So I said then that your baby, the people keep the baby somewhere before they bring the baby back to you. Or what it? To make poor patient to find out. I heard
I heard it from the street, but is it a full woman or a Liberian woman?
that local girl.
Okay, no fat girl, so it's not a full woman.
No, not full of no.
She just dressed in her age.
Now I happy.
Why your own age?
Now I came to the police station, then I have money, Alice is on.
Okay, I respect you, yeah?
So folks, as if you listen to
She ran away.
Who the girl now?
The
Girl story, baby.
Yeah.
Well, you know the girl, right?
I know her. As soon as I called the nurse for the hospital now, she went there. I didn't see her.
She was pregnant before?
She gave birth to the husband, they feed the upper baby.
Okay.
So,
Then she tell her friend the baby.
No, I she really went for that baby now.
Hey, they say that she went now.
No, but she went to the hospital, they feed it, right? And she went home.
Yeah, but she was there
She
yesterday.
can go there for treatment.
For treatment now.
She was there yesterday.
So she told one baby now.
But the whole community knows say she not care baby home. So when she care the baby now, what she going to do with the baby? She will make the community know that she care baby.
The community know.
The bonnet know she carry baby.
She can
So how the woman married know that?
Now in your house.
In the woman what she care the baby.
Woman, what again?
only Rosetta David.
You say?
Rosetta Davis.
Then why am I?
And Alice Sisson.
Alice Sisson.
So like she live in your house.
I beg you.
I let her them live
So like in your house they get living.
Yeah, she not living there, she's streamer. They just brought her here to can't get breath.
But she was stopping at your place?
Yeah.
So when she came from post stopping at your place, how you get to know her?
No, play one more now.
Yeah, woman.
One time, yeah.
Okay.
And they brought her here to get breath.
Okay.
They operated on her November 4th. She was at the hospital there. Every morning she would go there for treatment. So after I left, I went Pinemo. Then after the 5 o'clock I met this baby. So I said, Faith, where did the baby coming from? Who did the baby? She said, I was the baby. So I said, then how come? The people give the baby different day because they give the baby back to you or how? She went to us, okay. You call patient to find out whether that true that the hospital was the baby. I call patient.
Where patient work at?
She went to the hospital that went to the school. So our patient now, you were outside. She was in the room with the baby. She left in the room and she went.
So what time you call patient? So what time?
I call patient when patient came. I said I come to the station.
Okay.
And she from out of town 5:30.
Today.
Yeah.
So my question is, where is your brother right now? In your town. So they get here, you know her good, right? And you know her good? Because like your brother woman. Right?
They get, I know her.
Because we'll be using you to get her.
Now my brother woman, I know her.
Yeah.
I know her, but she not crying.
So how she got pregnant for your brother now?
Now what I say now, we don't want to for us.
Is she from Morovia and the brother? Yeah. You understand?
They meet now.
So you say you living to Zobin nobody quarter, right? Mama Weber.
So, folks, that's it. You listen to the woman whose house the child was from. So we will move outside where we have some drinks. They were posted to the speak to one of the activists. Folks, the ambulance just arrived here to take the baby mothers back to the hospital. Remember, the child was not well. So the doctors are here to take the child mother back to the hospital to see about this child health. But citizens are preventing the ambulance from reaching here, saying no to the ambulance. But we are still here to see what happened next. As you can see, a lot of crowds are we at the ambulance. They want to see the nurses. But we are still here in conversation with one of the activists. So the just running. The baby has been spawned, so we just from inside. When the baby is posted, but the ambulance we have to take the baby back to the hospital. Then the child the mother. So we still posted here. Liberia National Police are asking people to free this particular area. Sorry, they are as finally the baby mothers have been taken back to the clinic at the Matatomen Memorial Hospital. I see the road is jam-packed. The section is jam-packed. The baby mothers been taken back to the clinic. Speaking with the police commander, Ibrahim.
Thank you. I think for me, I appreciate the citizen for the patient that they want to give us the time, the chance for us to go through the investigation. And then we are there on the side seeking information. So right now the people are being formed, and then the people are being taken over to the mother, but they are going to the hospital. Maybe they may be taking the baby because we don't know where the baby coming from. You understand that? So we don't know. So this is what the hospital.
As all on leaving for you tonight, the baby are being formed. What next?
Chief Garrett,
one next. Continue.
Thank you ever so much. And so for those of you following Smart FM, you are still here.
So folks, keep following. We still posted around here. Like we told you, as finally the baby mothers have been taken back to the clinic. Listen to the county commander of the Liberia National Police, Mr. Moses Bill, saying the child needs to be checked to know what else there is. No fight on the side is okay. So we are still around here at the police station and speaking with some feminist citizens.
This is how you go.
And you broke the news this morning. How do you see it happening now that the child is being filmed?
You know, this is what we want to tell people. We're breaking news. One thing, let me just say this on camera. And a great feed out there, they bad news in Ghana. But when God will say it, when we will say it. So we want to tell the people of God that anything that is bad about our country will say.
How God very relate to everything.
And I say that people know what people say. So my child always say, the child is listening, or you different language. Posted at the police.
Thank you ever so much, Lord, Falling, for your voice. That was the voice. We hope to. But why continue to do the superintendent needing it? The voice of Lord.
I'll call you back. This But without every so folks, we still posted around here. Probably really just there. Look at them.
So, what can you tell our people, those who follow?
People shouldn't look at it the other way to say,
Of course, her name is Madam Justin.
So folks, so focus following, we still post that around here.
Once you take the been following some 255 this morning about the missing child. This child been for.
Well, this is my home, so I feel so bad. With the way they said it, I discovered the press, the work of the police, I'm so happy to be.
What's your call? What do you hope to achieve or recommend?
We want to see how the work is because they do a lot of people out there. A lot of people have job.
Thank you about so much. And so, for those of you following,
so we speak to men like that.
Let's see what I will speak to ordinary citizens. Good evening and welcome to Smart FM.
Yeah, good evening, brother.
Your name, please.
My name is Lagos Duro.
You've been following some 255 when they start from the market coming in the hospital. And today, this evening, few minutes ago, the child has been phone. I tell her your own view about this entire process.
Really, I think doubt because when I get information on the child get maybe from market coming hospital, the whole country was concerned about for this hour now, we know how the child get to the police station. So all citizens get them confused. We know how the child get to the police station here. Because it happened at the hospital. But how the child get there? And the big question now we ask you to know.
Thank you about so much.
So folks, that's it. We still posted around here, like I told you, getting the views of the citizens at the child event phone. We have well posted around here, speaking with some concerned citizens who stood by this woman today, demanding the return of this child. So we are speaking to permanent citizens of Grand Gila County.
What's your call? How do you feel about finding a child and what do you hope to achieve?
Don't go. Don't go. What's with you?
Ask a question.
Thank you about so much. And so, in one of those who've been following the entire process. And so, good evening and welcome to Smart FM.
So thank you. The name is Yusio Tesla Yusio.
Okay.
I want to appreciate the citizens and the media for standing by the people of Grand Gila County. We also want to appreciate the health ministry for their effort. Grand Gila will make sure this country will be free from the hands of the wicked people. Trust me, I'm not quoting to say. This is a woman who brought a baby. This is a woman. She explaining you can't get her now in the explanation. But I interviewed her and she told us everything concerning the baby. The information is misleading. The police have to investigate this woman thoroughly. We don't want the woman to be left on the side because she's saying the girl has stolen the baby from the hospital. The girl is living in her house. This woman was here this morning. She came to observe the tension. But now she's telling the police she came from out of town and she met a girl in the house with her baby. And she decided to ask the girl where the girl took the baby from. That is some misleading information. When the girl was trying to explain, she wanted to call one of the nurses and the girl escaped. So now the girl who stole the baby is nowhere to be found. The woman should be held. So the woman should be questioned. The woman they should hold her until the girl who stole the baby can come. So I want to say thank you to the citizen.
I'm asking.
We found the baby. So we are happy. So the police will investigate her. The citizen we are listening because now we'll be moving to one of the bigger hospitals in Liberia, 80 bedroom. So such a thing happening when we move to the 80 bedroom hospital, it means on a daily basis more than 10 children will be getting missing. So we are saying to the police, the citizen is watching this case. We are following. We know that big heads is beyond this. So the police.
So big head, what's the interpretation of that? You are on the radio.
You that big heads. Big heads. If you don't know big heads, people need power. People can do anything for power. Get to the woman. The woman will tell you which community she lives in and which house she lives in. Thank you.
The reason I'm asking for Abraham Kobo, when I spoke 5 o'clock this morning at the compound of the hospital, Abraham was asking why some of our advocates have done for the country. This evening, by 6, we came here. Why is God living here? God was here when we spoke to everybody to make time to give the police a chance to do their work. What we left from here, I was the one who contacted OPN. The reason my information that I got to record my phone. I recorded the person who gave me the information, and immediately when I call, and you see one thing you have to know, the thing they call conscience, it can beat people. Whatever who told that lady, she never needed a mission. But when they arrived to where they carried the baby, that time you saw the woman taking the baby from down. About the extremely well for me. And the lady in question, let me say it very clear. The lady in question for Gay Town, and I'm sorry, it's not disrespect to the poor of Gay Town. But tomorrow, the hospital going to check their record. I think they have record for everybody that gave birth to the hospital. In recent time, there's a girl from Gay Town that gave birth.
So Mr. Bose, like just make it clear, the woman said that this was the particular woman from Lofa, she's not from Gay Town.
I mean, leave that thing. I'll give you, sorry, tell me for Lofa. Yeah? There's also my for Lofa, I can't let Gay Town. In case of a boy child from Gay Town, marry a Lofa woman, she will not live Gay Town. I'll give you information. So, we will follow the track record of that identical lady who gave birth to the hospital. But what I want to say tonight, it was good to know when we came, the police called us as stakeholder of this county. The police had 3 suspects. The 3 suspects, namely the 2 nurses that was on the wall and the security. But they wanted to release all the other people. We said no. Because of the angry crowd, the whole everybody. Because they hear everybody tonight, we got results. But it's not their respect to them. The justice system have cleared that today we try our people today that they will remember that people will be free. Because people are in the ER, they were not on our wall. So investigators will feed them based on their explanation. So it was clear
So it was good that there's a delicate information came up. And let me just say that before I close, the issue about this child remind me about the missing Alfred donor. Sure. When people want big position, they can use human blood. Other people is about to be sacked by the president. They want to come back. They have told Nigeria, they have told other countries. They have other people that are running for bigger position ahead of us. Thank God I didn't got child. Spirit very strong. But mind you, what I'm saying on your platform, you hear it on my own platform tomorrow. Because I will go battle for the fact that this that the baby was born, it will be a lesson to the people at the hospital. And let me say this to Tomo Niwe. Tomo Niwe is the administrator of the hospital. That hospital is now a political ground. Tomo Niwe have chased everybody at our hospital. When the drunk was a drunk one as a DJ, they move drunk one. It's not about party. Hospital business is not about party. You understand me? Today, someone doing under your administration, there's information that has to do with peak. Somebody bonny peak. There was no clarity to our citizens to know whether woman will peak or woman will peak. To come and say, oh yeah, the woman will peak. There was no clarity. Today, Thomas Niwe as our administrator assigned one security officer. How one man man entire compound of that hospital? It's not possible. The probably go worry around landed to go check on the other side. 2:15, woman says going by water. No sharp open. Because the means of coming, he's still looking. So they use that against him. But God is it is good that God is showing it to everybody. But we are calling on the hospital tomorrow. We are also going there for me, I'll be there tomorrow. Don't go, I'll be there. We are going there tomorrow to inform the hospital that other people are working, now working the inside, they can't be in the hospital. They were judging them last month, again, go there for 2 minutes. Why? Because they have circled the whole hospital as a political ground. As a political ground. So what I want to say to the press, you got the extremely what this morning. We all are at the hospital this morning. If we're not going to blow the information to the public, the child beneath are going to leave black. And the child beneath finish. We are the extremely well. We're going to make sure that when I stop here, the lady who brought the child, that lady, tomorrow by 10 o'clock, when the police finish with the investigation, will march that lady to the court. We'll march her to the court. We'll make sure that lady will go to prison compound. Why? Because your parents open her. That's the only way to explain the difference between our community and the ones who open her live. Thank you so much for having me. God bless everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was the voice of Sanse Boso Wedding. I'm so keep following as we well posted here. Citizens are still gathered here. We are still here. Making sure that we bring you this broadcast.
The president by winning the blue. The president by winning the blue. It's now kind of you. I'll get here to her and get to what I do yet.
We're still here, folks. So that's it. Let me say many thanks to all of you for following. The name is Elizabeth Duewulu, and this is what we have time for here at the police station. This is what we have time for. Let me say many thanks to all of you for watching and for sharing this live. Don't also forget to follow this page. Yeah, this is what happened this morning. And like I said, many thanks to the Almighty God who has brought this child back. Yeah. So that's it, my people. Y'all, thank you so much.